is about a journey that I've been on with the person that gave me life, and it's called Grief Trick. Preparing for her death was a creature puking grief in my body, crawling through each vein, dragging itself on 2 elbows, sick with burning, gasping for air. To the tips of my index fingers, greens and grays, browns and blues. Sitting on the kitchen floor, the best place to cry, the little lake like shallow tide pools. Reminders of summer nights at the Oregon coast, old movie theaters, her glistening eyes up at the screen. Storing her gaze of wonder in a jar, I take it out when the life in them goes limp. We sewed quilts and blankets, cradles of love during the nightmarish moments of every day. The no bullshit attitude sharpens during evening strolls in New York City. Alarming and admirable, code switching every other block, impressive sushi nights at our favorite spot. Back to playground cartwheels, her hands swinging me, splashing smiles. Ignoring her possible death. Like pretending the toilet doesn't get dirty. Wishing to return to her womb, what fire crackled me out. Let me swim inside again, collect nutrients for my cracking bones, chipping nails, narrow feet, and brown nipples with single drops of melanin. Allow me the tiny circle that carries whole houses. Let me repair the windows, listen as they whisper apologies. They did not mean to rot. The love she injected inside of me grew up and out, through and back. It is my height and width, the pace I walk, the way I sway and linger for too long, carrying piles of books, like the world might burn the rest. The soft heart and harsh cackle, unapologetic and uncontainable. The DNA double helix existed long before it was defined. Long before microscopes and chemotherapy, long before chunks of her hair filled my palms as I held her. The mighty mitochondria coursed through each of us long before it was defined. Like her love and this poem. The definition is unnecessary. The expression is more than enough. The definition is unnecessary. The expression is more than enough. I scraped my knee, and her eager doctor's coat was waiting with a Band-Aid. Excitement she couldn't contain, that existed long before the scrape. A major in sculpture, a minor in creative writing and cleaning up puke, stuck in the community of grunge punk that I had hoped to graduate from years ago. Bedwetted sheets and conversations of catheters merged with drunken dorm nights. Jokes about encrusting hers with fake jewels, or mirrors of her writing like mine. No, my writing like hers. A mystery is a mother. What secrets will she take to the grave? What secrets will she take to the grave? However many, a cherry tree will grow. In springtime, teeth will seep into each sweet bite, discovering her long-ago lovers, her mother setting fire to the apartment, the abandoning of me and my sister for work, the crown of guilt tasting tart on my tongue. knowing she would live. Made every movement of continence more possible. A clean bathroom floor, free from the puke made in her belly. The photo curled at the bottom of Berlin hallway, her chin tilts to the right, European bone structure covered by light brown skin. Her eyes gaze towards dreamers, hopers, wishers, sailors, from one coast to the next, my sailboat to hers. She occupies the space between, like no other in-betweener I know, Jamaican summers in St. Anne and Irish disownment, cast out because of skin color, a professional doctor's voice by day, a diva attitude by night. An identity pioneer, bridging cultures and continents, contradictions and structure. Preserved innocence, yet easily tipsy and mischievous. Collard greens and plantain or frozen waffles for dinner. A woman worth admiring from the moment she wakes up to the moment she lays each self to bed. Pausing preparation for her inevitable death. Like walking out of a sad movie. How twisted with grief. Who can sit through the horror? Let's make midnight pancakes and gossip instead. Longing to avoid the shock, deal with it before it arrives. To kill the creature of grief that has set up a bed in my heart, expel it from the body, cast it back out to sea, let it drown in the ocean. Let it drown in the ocean. Allow the gentle wander. I inherited from her, city to city, Cascade Mountains to Buddhist Christmas events. We arrive just in time. We arrived just in time. We will arrive just in time. Although the ending unknown, it existed before it arrived. A single life, so small, complete as a circle. I'm holding her before I take my first breath, and as she will take her last. She's holding me as I take my last and before my first. Quantum equals, hands swinging side by side, content and shy. Together, wind moves us towards the smell of French toast. Early morning paired with hot chocolate, the dollop of whipped cream leaning over. Sitting in our classic diner, countertop reflects an 8-year-old face. Mom gets the check.